all strong together to get out of this mess that we are in and finally move into the new normal.
Judges, a question for him, please.
So Albert, what was the biggest challenge that you faced during this whole pandemic period?
I had to go to the office, which is a hospital, and go back home, even if I lived with my mom, who is a senior citizen. Every day was a scary day. You never know when you could bring the virus back. There was no vaccine in 2020. You can only do so much with physical distancing, with good ventilation, with washing your hands. It's like you're about to kill your loved one. So that was, but you could not also abandon your work.
Thank you for that.
Hi, my name is Jake Rines. I'm 34 years old, and I love Superbods because it motivates me to help others and to take rest. Marami lang nangyari sa buhay ko, and ang Century Tuna ang nagbigay sa akin ngayon ulit para tumayo. May mga maling desisyon akong nagawa, pero thank you sa Century Tuna dahil nung nalaman ko ulit dahil sa anxiety, depression ko, nagsimula ulit ako para subukan ulit yung pangarap ko na makasali dito. For 3 times ko na to, so 6 years ago.
Welcome back. And now let's hear from the judges. Kylie.
So, Jake, ano yung naging motivation mo para sumali ulit?
Naging motivation sa akin yung pagsali ulit dito sa Century dahil din sa mga tao sa paligid ko, especially din sa naging inspiration ako lately lang. So,
yes, or good
siyang nag-push sa akin na, sige Jake, you can do it, you can be the winner. Kahit sa akin, down na ako pero nagdahil sa Century para sinubukan complete na mag-gym, kumain ng proper healthy diet, at saka sa taong hindi lang ito ang pagiging strong ko, hindi lang dahil sa sarili ko, para din dun sa taong naniniwala sa akin na kaya ko ulit sumali at maging parte ng Century Tuna. Superbods.
Jake, if you want me asking, ano yung feeling na tinanong ka ni Kylie tapos Jake pangalan? Awkward, di ba? Hindi ka na gawin. Feeling na Jake pangalan mo, tapos si Kylie ba nagtanong sa'yo?
Actually, isip na din kasi baka
daming danos dito.
Wala siyang magtanong sa akin. Pero masaya ako dahil siyempre sa napakaganda natin Miss Kyle, at saka maraming salamat dahil ikaw ang nagtanong sa akin. Isa na din siya sa inyo, kaya naging inspiration ko.
Hi, I'm Danilo Fernandez, 48 years old. I love strong because I inspire my clients to never give up. Being an international coach, I was able to change many people's lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Judges, do you have a question for our applicant, please? Who would like to grab the microphone and ask? Go right ahead, Sam.
For Danilo. Good afternoon. I'll just go to the recent pandemic we had. You said you were an instructor, fitness trainer. How was it for you? How did you cope with the pandemic, especially bawal mag-gym, 2 taon? I'm sure you had your clients. How did you cope with that? And how do you inspire people pa rin na tuloy natin yung fitness despite the lockdown?
Well, yun nga po, napakahirap para sa sitwasyon ko, na being a personal trainer, walang kita at that time, so halos ayaw ko na bagitin kung saan ako nanggaling na gym dito sa Metro Manila. Lagi siyang close, so parang nahirapan ako. Then nakita ko sa Pangasinan na may open siya kahit na pandemic. Pero limit lang yung tao. Kaya nag-move ako doon kahit na iniwan ko yung family ko dito sa Rizal. Ginrap ko yun kasi kailangan ko silang buhayin. So para sa akin, being a father, I have to be responsible for them. So talagang kasi struggle talaga ako nung time na yun. Wala akong makunan. Ito lang talaga yung passion ko, being a personal trainer, So yun lang po yung talagang ginawa ko during the pandemic. Talagang gusto kong kumita for my family. And I'm doing this because of my family. Wala na po kasi ibang tutulong sa akin kundi sarili ko lang.
Coach Dan, question lang. Medyo unusual yung watch. Ano mga nagagawa?
Actually,
madaming parang...
Yes, meron po siyang compass para at least malaman ko kung sakaling naliligaw ako. Makikita ko kung saan ako, nasa east-west pa ako.
Nakita mo yung ibang mga kalaban mo. So what improvement do you think you need to do to be able to win over the rest of the competition?
Well, having a healthy lifestyle, having a healthy mind, kailangan natin talagang pagtunan ng pansin ito kasi ito lang po talaga yung makapagbigay sa atin ng mahabang buhay, para makatulong din po sa iba. Maraming tao na nangangailangan ng pagiging fit, malayo sa illnesses, mga sakit. Yun ang maganda.
Rico Leon, age 34, and how I love strong. I'll give you 3 reasons. First is that I choose to be strong for our frontline workers. Because for our frontline workers, as we are strong, we will not be sick, therefore not add burden to the hospitals and to the facilities. Second is that being strong, you inspire people. Inspire them, showing them that what they can do if they see you being active. Third reason is that I choose to be strong is for my teammates. If I am strong together with teammates, I can contribute to the sport. Thank you.
Thank you for your reasons. Let's hear it this time from the judges. Sir Carlo?
Hello, Al, right?
Yes, you can call me out.
Yeah. So what are the sports that you participate in?
During the pandemic, I learned how to do running, I learned how to do boxing, but essentially, the most recent sport that I'm active is in Dragon Boat. So that's why I said earlier for my team. So being strong, I can help be a better member for the sport. So I do Dragon Boat.
So what do you think is the secret to making a team stronger?
Working together. So because it's a team sport, therefore, first that we must be mentally strong and cooperation. Because it's very important since, let's say for example, the Dragon Boat, timing is crucial. Because every stroke or every paddle you do, if you do it together in a proper form, then the boat will be smoother and faster. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Miko Deng, 23. I love strong because I want to inspire other people to eat healthy food and good enhanced fitness. And I know that the best investment you have your own is to get your own healthy. Thank you.
And a question from our judges is Sunshine.
Hi, Miko. I have a question for you about fitness, health. Do you think that cheat days are recommended, and why?
Para sa akin, bilang basketball player and fitness, hindi ko maiwasan na kumakain talaga ng cheat days kasi need ko ng energy din. Nasasanay na rin ako na dati pa nakakain talaga ng cheat day kahit patuloy kong ginagawa yung gym ko. Thank you.
Sa basketball, anong team ang fit ng sinalya mo dati?
Actually, I'm player of Arellano University basketball.
Kayong puro lalaki.
Hello, my name is Anjo, Resurrecion. I'm 33 years old. And I love strong because being strong means you have a strong determination to accomplish your goal. Being strong gives you this mindset to never give up. Even if you fail a lot of times, even if you commit a lot of mistakes, you learn, you stand up, and you keep on going. Actually, this is my 3rd time to join, so this is me still trying out my luck and fighting for my dream.
And let's see what the judges have to ask you this time around.
What do you bring now differently that you think you should have had maybe 2 seasons ago?
The first time I joined, I was just excited. I just wanted to experience how it feels to join the Superbods competition. And then the second one, I kind of changed a bit. Since I've experienced it already, I thought maybe I can make it more chill, and be more, how do I say it? Be more structured when it comes to answering, because I kind of prepared. But this time, I think I want to give off that hunger to really get it, to really win it.
In the LGBTQIA, Lourd Ramos, 43 years old. Love strong para sa pamilya ko. Love strong para sa mga kliyente ko. At love strong para sa mga bagong henerasyong manggugupit ng bayan. Today, I'm very sad and heartbroken because of an icon has passed in the hairdressing industry. And at the moment, I wanted to be a living proof of inspiration and innovation that any one of us, all sexes, all ages, all races, can be a superbod. 43, and I can be a superbod.
And now we will hear from our judges. Kylie, go right ahead. Hi, Lourd.
Hi, Miss Kylie.
So what made you join essentially to the Superbods?
I was here 2 seasons ago and I wasn't prepared, but this season I think I am much better and stronger. It made me push me to my limits because I was committed to join back and to show to people that anybody can be a Superbod. Whether you're a hairdresser, a barber, a stylist, anyone out there can be a Superbod. Look at me, I'm 43 and I pushed myself and become this person right away.
Lourd, first of all, I love the energy.
Thank you, sir.
Having energy. You said you were here before as well.
Yes, sir.
I want to know, ano yung strategy mo? Let's say, in dealing with you did not win in a loss like that. Ano strategy mo for you to come back stronger? What goes through your mind?
It was an amazing journey last season because I didn't prepare much. I just said, let me just join and maybe I can prove myself because I was 40 at the time. And with that, I have observed that each of the person coming in as a Superbod can be a total inspiration for me to become a better version of myself. I have been dedicated and committed on my diet, my exercise, the routinary works that I do, and I have collected that, you know what, I'm getting older, so I need to be better and I need to be healthier. That made me become stronger than today.
39, I'm a police officer by profession. I love strong because I believe that being strong gives me quality public service sa mga tao, especially sa aking pamilya. And I want to be an inspiration to others, na especially sa mga kapwa ko pulis, na hindi lahat ng pulis ay malaki ang tiyan. Yung iba, sexy ang katawan.
Cute. Okay, let's see what the judges have for you.
Hello? Hi, Emerson. Hi, Emer. So can you tell me about the most common misconception about yourself from others?
Actually po, pinakamalaking misconception na naisip nila sa akin is mayabang kasi madaldal po ako. Especially pag naka-uniform po, laging iniisip ng tao, hindi approachable yung police na laging, ay, police yan, mayabang yan. But lagi naman ako nakismile sa kanila. And then dun, medyo na mabago na yung pagtingin nila sa akin.
Thank you.
Kylie has a question for you too.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Ano ang pinaka-mahirap at masayang part? Trabaho?
Ang pinakamahirap po is, especially, syempre alam naman natin, delikado yung trabaho namin, especially nung dati, nasa bomb squad ako. So, yun yung pinakamahirap talaga. Every time na tinawag kami, talagang most probably, it's between life or death. And ano po yung pangalawa? Pinakamasaya is yung pagsaserve sa tao. Kasi talagang iba yung saya pagka nakatulong ka sa kapwa, na panatag sila pag nakikita ka.
Kala ko sasabihin mo pinakamasaya pag hindi sumabog yun.
Bonus po yun.
Boy, ang life
po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Patrick Ramirez and I'm 24 years old. I love strong because the word strong describes me. And I think yung pagiging strong is hindi lang siya binibase sa kung gaano kalakas yung katawan mo, kundi na rin sa kabuuan ng pagkatao mo. That's why my advocacy is about mental health and body positivity. And I know naman na every one of us ay may kanya-kanyang struggle sa buhay, especially ngayong pandemic. And gusto ko lang po na malaman nyo na hindi po kayo nag-iisa, na dumating din po ako sa pinaka-lowest point ng buhay ko. That's why I have my battle scars here on my wrist. And honestly, before, gusto ko po siyang palagyan ng tattoo. Kasi every time na tinitingnan ko siya, naalala ko na po yung pain and yung time na ang baba po ng tingin ko sa sarili ko. Pero eventually, sabi ko sa sarili ko na dapat hindi ko siya ikahiya. And kaya ngayon, sa tuwing nakikita ko siya, lagi ko po sinasabi sa sarili ko na I'm a survivor. And right now, I'm proud to be the person not just having a strong body, but also a strong body.
And it's good to have you here. Can we hear from our judges? Go right ahead, Kylie.
Hello, John. So, ano ang natutunan mo sa journey mo going through depression? At paano mo siya nagamit?
Siguro yung natutunan ko sa pagdating sa depression is yung huwag ka masyadong maging hard sa sarili mo because of your past. And naniniwala po ako na lahat tayo deserve to live, deserve to be happy, and we are more than enough. And I think it doesn't matter who we used to be. What matters is who we used to be now.
No, just go, Lourd.
I believe that there's one more question.
So in the final season, July 13, if I'm not mistaken, para mga 2 months pa, anong mga preparation or how much improvement do you think you can still make now that nakita mo yung mga kalaban mo dito sa competition?
Honestly, nung time na sinabihan ako na sumali ako dito, pinanood ko po agad yung mga previous na competition nito. Nanood po ako nung final call back in 2020. And ayun po, dun po ako kumuha ng mga ideas kung paano po ano po yung nagaganap ngayon. Kaya ayun po, inarali ko po siya at sinabi ko po sa sarili ko na kahit anong mangyari, I have nothing to lose, more of the game, as long as na ma-share ko po yung story ko sa mga tao at maka-inspire po. Tingin ko, ano po palagi na. Thank you.
And I work as a compliance officer. I love strong because I was once weak. During elementary and high school days, I was this skinny kid with low confidence. And because of that, it made me vulnerable to bullies. I still remember being called names like Stick, Ting Ting, and even Mongoloid. So fast forward to when I started my first office job, I really thought that there will be no bullies and it is a professional setting. But I was wrong. In fact, it is much worse because aside from the verbal assaults that I have, that was inflicted to me, I also remember being physically hurt by my colleagues. It made me feel so down, and I thought that there's no future, that I can do anything to change myself. But in that dark times, I have found fitness. So my journey began when I read this book titled 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And the idea that struck me the most is when the book mentioned or taught me about being proactive. It tells me about having this power of choice and control on how we react to things and circumstances, in which at that time I never knew existed. So after doing some research on self-improvement, I stumbled upon physical fitness. And I still remember the first time that I entered the gym, of how anxious and intimidated I was of the big guys there, but I still chose to persist. Now, after more than 5 years of being with fitness, aside from being physically and mentally strong, I can confidently say that I have overcome that part of myself in which I was bullied. And so here I am, standing in front of all of you, just steps away from achieving my dream of becoming the next century Tuna Superbod, with the hopes of inspiring and influencing people to get into fitness through my journey. Thank you.
Stand strong today. Let's hear from our judges. I believe Sam.
My congratulations on your journey. I can relate to that because I was also a bullied kid when I was young. And I'm going to go to that because that's the meat of your story. Anong ma-advise mo sa mga kids who are going through bullying? About what advice you give them, even for kids who are going through cyberbullying, not just, it's not just on ground right now, it's also online. So ano mga advice mo sa kanila?
For me po, as a kid that also experienced that, what I can take is to just stay strong and remember the people that loves you. Because from there, you will get your strength. And from those people, you will get your validation as well. And the love that you need to move forward to become a strong person as you get older.
Hello everyone, I'm BJ Blanco, 24 years old. I love strong because it empowers me to be good to others.
Our judges, do you have a question for him? Go ahead, Kylie. Hi, BJ. Tell us something interesting about yourself.
I'm into fitness, then I love cooking. Most of the time, play basketball and rugby. Thank you.
Do we have a follow-up or are we good, judges? All right.
Yeah,
okay, Sir Carlo.
So, what is your idea of fun? So, how do you make
fun for me? Pag nakakatulong ako sa ibang tao, mas nabubus yung energy ko para...
Ano nga nakakatulong sa ibang tao?
Kagaya ng sa fitness, meron din mga basic na tinuturo din. At the same time, masaya naman pagka yung gagawa nila ng maayos.
Or like me, or different, or queer, masculine, who has no interest on other things, just being an introvert. I want to represent and ignite to people who feel that they don't own the spotlight, that they can be a superbod, or whatever they want to be. I want the next superbod to ignite change, spark hope, that they don't have to have the perfect model-esque figure or perfect skin. I want the new superbod to be like me, who will be able to talk and ask hard questions, and maybe try to evolve the brand that a superbod could be like me. Without the tattoos, without the piercings, without my strong personality, I'm same as everybody. I'm still lost, still healing at the same time. And there's good days and bad days, and right now I feel sexy and feeling like a superbod. Thank you.
Let's see what the judges want to know more about you.
Thank you for being here.
Hi, Greg.
From the last time I saw you to today, parang mas naging cut ka. You got fitter, so more fit.
I just arrived today from the beach.
Okay.
And
what did you do to prepare? I guess.
Weird. The first time I was with you guys, I was totally made up, tan, and I did that. But today I really want to be me. No makeup, no any. You want to see all my flaws. But and I think it's the better perspective that I'm ready. A little trivia, I was part of the first commercial of the Superbods in 2005 or 6. And it took me almost 10 years or so to be here. Because I was asking people, hey, join the Superbods. And that's not your brand. Everyone in my industry is telling you don't need it because you have a successful career. And now with this mindset, and I want to invoke this representation in my community and people who are out of place, I want them to feel that, everyone could be a Superbod at this age. At this time that I'm struggling with my mental health, with my life, I can feel sexy, I can feel good, and I hope it ignites something to people, especially people like me, who feels, I'm not perfect, I'm not a model, but especially now, I want change to spread to everybody.